move too fast and not where I'm at. They fake hope, they post and vanish. I've been in rooms where the real get banished. Hated for bloodline, hated for truth, hated for pride, hated since youth. Still spin tracks like back in the day. Still say facts they don't wanna say. Still get blocked when I drop my pain. Still get watched when I board that plane. Yeah, I ain't political, I'm just me. Jewish boy with a soul too free. Y'all talk war, but I've been through threats. Handful tried, but my family next. I'm calm, but the rage come fast. Talk slick, kid, broke like glass. Still light candles, still break bread. Still got verses, they want me dead. Still got hostages, I won't go home. Still got nights, I sat alone. No fake peace, no fake love, no fake tears. When it gets rough, I've been real since I work out loud. Just tweet, ain't built for the crowd. This ain't rap, it's all I spit. Don't act loud if you fall and quit. This that ninja, this that truth, this that beat, go dumb in the booth.
Beats going dumb till I make them retarded. This shit that I spit's not an intricate bargain. It roughs up your face, tell itself with a mace. So you cocks finna bring mental states when I shake your worldview up that you never question. Drop bombs on the track, man, I spit 11s. Like fucking Al-Qaeda, I snipe you like vipers. The venom I spit from my lips, that's a bite you. These pussies be posting like they really activists. Never donate any paper, just after it. Chasing the bag, you don't care about civilians. I slice up the mic like a bot from Sicilians. Wait, gotta calm down, like I took a little dab with the wrong crowd. Yo, bitch, use me like a pad, I got a strong mouth. Assault rifles mow you down like we gone south. I'm a Christian on a mission, decapitating these fuckers in ISIS. Might have killed God once, but could still die by an ice pick. Cause my ice strips colder than frostbite. Once it slips next, and you drip less after hours late when your shit's wet. This flex better than any other, like strong man. Splurging on these verses is certain, using a long pants so it lasts longer. And the ink won't run out on the brink, drunk vomit in the sink from my mouth. I need some anti-venom quick cause of the words I've inflicted. Orthodox church, how I disperse the gospel slain and slave read it. I hit it different every track like fucking sex positions. Your bitches ball gang, for she's accessing your next to witness. These bitches be sad and wicked and they act pernicious. I had to kill her when I sleep, it made me sad, but I did it. My Mac 11 hits like heaven gates attacking the Senate. Get all these commie motherfuckers fucking out of my business, yeah. Yeah. Huh.
From sandbox beef to a DM war. Now they posting threats they can't back no more. Keyboard tough but they cry off screen. Whole squad clicking but they still ain't seen. Talking like gods but they plastic made. Just tryna bleach my name cause they tooth decay. Millions send packs but the code don't hit. Y'all running scripts, I run real conflict. Fake hosts lurk with a screenshot tech. Tryna twist my moves like a glitch effect. Bitch, I've been calm, now I off this leash. Try to ghost me out, but I stay like bleach. They sabotage move, then play victim. I've been out the loop, but they still mimic him. All that noise just rotten core. Y'all moldy fruit, and I'm past the store. I'm that name they distort in fear. Misread the script, now I'm crystal clear. Didn't wanna know me, now they stream my pain. From a ghost in the dark to a glitch in their brain. Back from the pit where the fake don't shred. I target like this cause I blend what I said. Don't play that game, don't twist that frame. They copy my pain but they miss that flame. From petty to deadly, I'm locked and full. I'm stuck big with a fake ass tool. They don't want smoke, they want group chat cloud. But it's picking scars, no words from the mouth. Back for peace, then switch when I'm gone. Still it's just words till the lives get drawn. Don't tag me, bitch, I live rock. Cause the rats couldn't climb what I built from the plot. What is he talking about? This ain't for fun, you kidding? You bots been sipping, you tweeted, I live it. The difference is vivid, trust my name, then cry. And the clan acting tough, then act like a victim.
this, I'll shove a knee on your fucking neck. I could brag about all of my wealth, but I didn't come to flex. Unless it's on you bitches who clown, cause I don't got numbers yet. If I can think he almighty when his views hit 20. How many of your types get in the news, kid? Plenty. They can't do this, so they'll say I'm algo boosting. Let my semi-let shots lose quick when I'm off the henny, leaving a bruised pissant, begging for mercy. But if you tried to hurt me, I'm coming for revenge. If you step to the side of Jersey, fuck bitches till you got herpes, then clown those who are celibate. These tape bros think they're worthy and stick together like gelatin. My elegant development leaves them beneath my settlement. After my heater burst like the kettle did when I melt the brick, sell a lick of my profit and you'll have a gold mansion. But I'd rather record your corpses in Forest Slate. Makes you shake like the foundation of your epistemology. I'm defiling horse so badly they need real cosmetology. Mac on 19 rounds, same number amendment, I'm gonna abolish, please. Don't take this as a diss, I'm just apocalyptic, yeah.
I've been fulfilling the same mode, where gold feels like gold. Whoa, found my base, I let it flow. Built my strength, now watch me grow. I've been fulfilling the same mode, where gold feels like gold. Whoa, found my base, I let it flow. Built my strength, now watch me grow.
I snap too quick, eyes on me like they knew my script, but they don't know pain, they don't know break. Second a solo where the light don't hit. Breathing fire, choke on air. Fake love drawn me, they all stare. Said they care, they ain't even there. They wait words, I don't even hear. Just run deep when you leave your face. Hands up once, now clear my lead. Said I'm cold, that's a milk release. I've been through hell, just to find my speech. Step back, I don't need that talk. Hands too clean, but they throw that rock.
I've been fulfilling the same mode, where gold feels like gold. Whoa, found my base, I let it flow. Built my strength, now watch me grow. I've been fulfilling the same mode, where gold feels like gold. Whoa, found my base, I let it flow. Built my strength, now watch me grow.
Told me you breathe, but the air feels fake. Built these walls just to watch them break. Night come close, don't need no light. Woke in pain, but I dream in fight. You ain't real, you just wait to go. You ain't feel what I hold in lows. You ain't know what I heard and close. We trusted back if you might not close. Fall back, I've been up for weeks, so on end. Wait, I keep my real white, but I barely speak. Feels like feet, it's the road deep. Why my name still right in dust? Break my bones that rise from cross. Built from pain and revolting from rust. Bite my tongue, I spit with trust.
Give me a second. Alright, there we go. That's about right. Yo, 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 what's going on, people? Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. My name is the ass of V. Give it a drink. Oh. Uh, uh, uh. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be sure to be okay with yourselves within the mental health standpoint. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, another day, another reaction. It's been like what, a few months since I haven't got to react to new music lately. Hey, that's what's up, man. Also, yes, I seen everybody chat as I was trying to set up the stream. Medra, welcome in, fella. You were the one that who requested this. All my DMs. You want it, you got it, fella. And Enzo, welcome to the stream. Do not ever sing my heal song. It gets too old. You keep repeating the same exact cycle. I don't like that, fine. Anyways, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be reacting to the whole entire album of Ninja AF Music, Apostasy. Interesting words. Very interesting choice of words in Ninja. It's over 16 tracks of total. And majority of the song is just gonna be, I guess, horrorcore. That also includes the one song that I still like to this day. I don't care what anybody says. You know what song that I'm talking about here, Ninja. And you like that joint too. Even though it wasn't the best mix that I put it out there, it's still a song that I still enjoyed regardless. Oh my god, phone. Stop being racist. Anyways. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump into it. So, the critiques I will be relying on, well, it's not going to be too much detailed. Because people don't like me overanalyzing my feedback. So, I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. If I like it, if I like it. If I don't like it, if I don't like it. Mainly what I will be relying on, I think, is the mixing. Has it gotten improved since then? Has any of those songs have its meaning, have its impact, and all that shit? And would it be more higher than like rating compared to his last projects? Time will tell. So this is my first time listening. Don't expect me to have an official result because I'll be re-listening to it. It will grow on me. So, yeah. Like I said, if I like the certain songs, I like the certain songs because, yes. If I don't like this song, I will tell you the reason why I don't like the song in general. Straight up in front of your face. Without sugarcoating it. So, yeah. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Join Bashpoing. been waiting for a new project with Ninja for a while. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, those songs, I'm included here. Yes, there's 3 songs with APOC. I don't know why he changed his name to Tongue Stealer. That is so weird. And Halo Slimy, the homies, back on it again. Hey. So let's start with the first track of the day. Trying to start it strong. And it's called Annihilation, which is featuring the homie Paponi, Fosoni, Cachoni, APOC. Let's do this. Let's not waste any time. I'll just make sure everything's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's liminal in my abdominal, in my garbage hole. I'ma rap your hoe in the night. I'm cynical,
Okay.
so clinical, stepping through the shadows. Beast get covered in a bind in prison cell, flipping tails, regular minister from second tell. Chain reaction, brain collapsing, stay erratic, flow automatic. They panic like planes with their wings attaching. Lyrical assassin, I mask that attack it, slice the beat and fractions, mathematics in action. Tsunami the body, flood entire colonies. Colossal when a drum shock waves track economy. No apology, sharpen syllables like color. You started what you mutter on butter, smooth but ugly. Psychopathic taxes, cover something from disaster. Spin a faster temper, I'm a bastard with a dagger. Rip a plaster off the wind, expose the fracture. Bars too raw, they broadcast it after. Body logical like a prophet with a promise. Vomiting atomic knowledge, harder than the common solace. No solace in the corners where the targets on your conscience. My doctor got nauseous out the knowledge with the lies. You post like you put in, but you ghost in the mimic. Talked from mine and realize we just holding. I'm chosen, explosive with flows that are roadless. Motion is soulless, I'm cold when I load this. Slice of the mind like a chef with precision. Flex with addiction, obsessed with
Still going.
Just competition, no rest for the wicked. Confess when I spit it depends on addiction. If your rhymes venom, I inject in your system. Next start twitching with a beast get friction. Stitch up the victim, rip seems like denim. Each scheme different, can mimic how I bend them. Eyes straight colder than a blizzard at the cold. Lyrics are quicker than a missile when it rolls.
Change your pitch.
Flows get frozen, shadow in the prose. I better with the flows than shadow in the snow. Ink don't run out, the pen's overlasting. Blast through a track like a massive stamp and crash with a passion. My crash so erratic, mad with a pattern, attack cinematic.
Yeah, the attack.
Okay. Solid. That was a solid verse. At the beginning it started pretty strong, and then, you know, the rest it kind of I don't know, kind of repeats itself. That's then one downside about this, but let me keep listening to it and let me conclude.
My crash so
Sorry.
erratic, mad with a pattern, attack cinematic.
Yeah, the attack is cinematic like the shots inside of movies when the body's in the attic. Chop her up a limbs the only time I'm dealing with the baggage. And in Britain with this chick the only time you smoking faggots. I crack open your skull and break it like bottle caps. They go impale any pigment the way I slaughter tracks. Send you to jail my dishes because the balls are surrounding you, little bitch. You've committed this little palm and slap. Don't step on the crack, I flex on the beat. Other bullets finna hit you in the head on the street. I'd win it cause my heart's already colder than the snow could be. Betray everyone close to me for gold is how it's supposed to be. I'm choking Jesus, smoking heaps alone, and Jesus holding me hostage, lawless and slow to me, lost in these little coping fleas. In a fucking ropes and these coward sailors on ocean reefs mopping could only hope to free smoke them like they got gold degrees. Around because they only bullshit the program. They only mad at me because these freaks got no fans. My mind is instant, but the difference is no grams. A coke can level me up more than Mount Soul can. Rock. I hit 'em up like I throw the sailors off the motherfucking top. These soldiers losing their composure on the top. And every time I get hurt, it's my own flock. Chucking rocks, fucking
Nice switch up, and once again the pitch of the beat. Okay. Not gonna lie to you, that was something. I didn't expect the beat to constantly change every single bar out there from like E minor, I guess, and then it was like a D minor, and then it was like a G minor on Apoc's verse. When he switched it, it was like "Pack," "Pack." I like that delivery, by the way, Apoc. I will give it that. You did a really good job. Your verse, Ninja, I mean, it was decent. I'm not saying it was the best because I could tell there was a few switch ups here and there, but then it got to the point where, like, when you start continuing, it starts to become repetitive. So the downside of that is I feel like you need to have more variety. I mean, the beginning, don't get me wrong, at the beginning you develop something new. We're trying to do like a pause, and then yeah. The end is where when you kept going and just it kind of lost its balance. And the beat itself, even though yes, the purpose of this beat is repetitive, I find the changing the pitch sections interesting. Very interesting, to say the least. As usual, Apoc, he's just talking his shit. He will say something completely borderline. He doesn't care. As always. At the end of the day, he's having fun. He's having a good time. Well, having a fun time making music. That's what matters. But yeah, Apoc is Apoc. Song overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, when it comes to Ninja's parts, I feel like there were times where his flows is repetitive, and I think there should be more new flows that I could get into, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. 7 out of 10. Not a bad intro. That's about it, really. But let's move on to the next song. We're starting pretty decent start with this album. Next we got is Vindicated. Let's see what Ninja has something to say here. By the way, great beat on Annihilation. That was awesome. Hold on a second. Hold on. Is that the beat that Apoc used when you uploaded the song about like his stances? I'm pretty sure Hateful Slimy also used this beat too. What the fuck is going on? Everyone loves this beat so much that every one of them will use it. I find that very weird. I don't know, but hey, it's different song titles, just the same exact beats that they did. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. Vindicated.
Hear the guards, stick the badge, play the part, new spins, call it art, but they profit off your scars, lights flash, camera raw, then trauma to a show, same story, different soul, new hashtag, same control, praise peace, then cheer war, blame merge, but ignore the poor, post pain, second sport, then log off when you're bored, concrete beds, metal trays, terror gas, legal cage, call it justice, I call rage, ain't no equal in this stage, collect back at real truth, they react, I see no proof. Every actor holds aloof. Every claim also the roof. Call me last time at the maze. Call me up for the stage. I copy lines and call it praise. I come design inside the haze. Hold a hold, I hear the tone. Whisper turn to megaphones. I sincerely turn to clones. I see patterns, not alone. Pressure made me temper skin. They trade trends, I trade within. Oh, that fame just hides diseases. Oh, that pranks on these releases. Flexing fake chains, showing off winter breaks. I weigh every word, every line hits crisp. Your persona's a mask, I'm pretense on a list. I dismantle illusions, tired of the fizz. More who needs most. Kids crying, then you pose. Empty hearts, I suppose. Feed the screen, fake screams by the march. Chase dreams, say you help, but it seems all you want is the beams. Isn't me, it is you. Fake your grind, we see through. Pick the easy, skip the true. Catch the fame, dodge the do. Post the pain, tread the rage. Selling when they need stage. Play your role, turn the page. Just to call from the cage. I'm at them, I don't play. Every line got damn to pay. Every mask got price decay. Every truth got sling that way. Industry reads are circling still. Feeding a food, dressed
There we go.
still. They want silence, I want will. They want fame, I want real. Hear me now, not refuse. Every wound I turn and use. Every doubt I just diffuse. Every storm I cut and use. Name trap, they hope I flesh. But I don't blink, I bend the myth. They build walls of empty clips. I build bars from what I've lived. With my thoughts like you're scrambling prophecy. I plant them in verses. Bloom through hypocrisy. Your followers scatter once exposed. Properly, I cut the strings on your soul down. Mockery. Say my name again. Hear it bounce off the walls. Something echoing speakers. The heat in the halls. You stack illusions. I stack the wrong calls. My voice shakes foundations while your empire falls.
Okay. At the end, he started strong, going strong. Similar to Annihilation. I mean, I love the pocket on this one more than on Annihilation, because it's bouncy, it's on point, and it just hits there. But then, you know, it kind of gets a little. It's a little repetitive after a while, where it just, you know, it's a constant like same flow pattern. But then at the end, he was you know, going strong. At the end, he was started to pick it up, and once again, the changing pitch sections. Oh, they used it for one time, which. I guess that's really the concept of the album, I guess. It's, you know, the amount of times you have to change the pitch, the better, which is solid choice to do, you know, for the musicality. I mean, however, if you overdo it, it'll kind of, I don't know, it'll get too dull, and and it will kind of, you know. I don't know, you will stay in this one box, and you basically kind of. Anyways. Slightly better than the Annihilation for sure. Just on some of the gripes I have is the repetition, like I said, and I guess some of the parts of the flow, they could be tweaked better, you know, just drag in instead does it sound like you're offbeat. It's not too offbeat, but it's pretty noticeable. So yeah, give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Slightly better than Annihilation for sure. Anyways, let's move on to the next song. Vexed.
While your empire falls.
Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. I'm reviewing one of my friends' album. Apostasy.
Don't break my heart.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I love the sound effects.
Sick of this shit.
type shit.
I see evil spirits, shadows cutting like a knife. I ain't hiding, I ain't fronting, that's life. I'm straight, I talk my shit raw, I don't negotiate. You want smoke, I'll give it, no hesitation. Everywhere the bullet, pure dedication. I grew up angry, been through shit I can't imagine. I handle mine, don't cry, don't lie, and take my action. Y'all complain about the struggle, but you soft as hell. I survive nights alone where the shadows dwell. You call beef, beef, I call it inventory. I talk my shit loud, you scared to tell your story. Stack money, stack respect, fuck clout, fuck fame. I don't play games, if I move I make it rain. I ain't here for followers, I don't give a damn. I deal with evil spirits while you just scam. Saw a lot of snakes, fake love, fake loyalty. I keep mine tight, I move like a royalty. If you think you're hot, say it on my track. I'll drag your name, no shit, I'll attack. I ain't hiding, I'm out of here, truth in my teeth. Y'all just keyboard warriors scared of the streets. I don't front, I don't act, I don't bend. I talk my shit loud from start to end. I'm out of here, demons want with me, don't get it twisted. You're scared to speak, scared to move, scared to get listed. I don't care who's watching, I'll kill your whole crew out. Fake shooters, fake talk, cause I know what you about. I've been through shit, nights alone, asleep, just grind. You complain about your life, I've been trapped in my mind. I see evil spirits everywhere, they follow me close. But I handle mine, never fall, that's how it goes, I guess.
He is talking his shit. That's what I like about it.
You think you tough, stay on the track, I'll respawn. I'll drag your name so hard your career's gone. I don't need hype, I don't need clout, I do me. Why you worry about likes and replies, I'm free. I grew up angry, life never gave me a break. So I talk my shit loud, no lies, no fake. I see snakes in the grass, fake smiles, fake friends. I'll expose every one of them until the end. Until the end. Till the end. Until the end. Until the end.
Interesting.
Till the end. Till the end. The end.
I don't like that part.
I've been up, I've been down, I've been in the mud.
Okay.
I handle business quiet, then I spill the blood. You think you know me, now you just a guess. I'll put you on the track, see who's really the best. This is real talk, no shit, no fantasy. I talk my shit loud, that's my legacy.
Okay, that was vexed. Oh, I mean, what do you say? He is talking his shit here. Makes me think, like, because I can't really point fingers, make conclusions on, jump on a conclusion, be like, okay, is he really talking about someone in particular? I guess it is more about societal thing than, like, you know, talking about like one person. I could see like it's like a group of people who kind of pissed him off to a certain degree, which, you know, if you have something you gotta say it, man. I mean, what he's saying, yeah, it's solid. The voice on this one, I mean, because of the fact that he hasn't really changed up his voice compared to the Vindicated and Annihilation, of course. Vex is like, it's like a mellow, ominous. It's supposed to be that way, but it's the way he's flowing is a little off, and not a little off. The way he's flowing is just, I don't know if this was intentional or was it really just like that kind of made me wonder, because a lot of people that rap on these kind of beats, like, they are very slow tempo and just making sure, just it's like a poetic way of talking in songs. This one for me is not the worst that I heard, but it's definitely, for the first time ever, I'm gonna say it straight up to your face, Ninja, it's definitely my least favorite on this one. Not like a whole catalog, but like her entire catalog, but based on like the execution, I just feel like it was poorly executed. The message is there, but the voice and the flow kind of doesn't work on this one. The lyrics are solid, don't get me wrong. It's just, and I guess mixing is also another thing that kind of I'm having here on this song, because the Event Gate and Annihilation, they sounded finished. Vexed, however, is like it's almost unfinished in a way that the way it was mixed. It's a little louder than the Authenticated and Annihilation. So yeah, Vexed will be 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. Like I said so many times, I don't have the problem with the lyrics. The problem I had with it is the way how it was mixed, the way how you were flowing. I don't know if it was intentional, and the delivery. Yeah. That's all three. The beat is nice. It's experimental, what I really like about how Ninja does is, like, he finds beats that hasn't really gone into his comfort zone yet to establish what partaking. But yeah. Next we got here is Read Between the Lines. Oh, okay. So much better than the Vexed, for sure. Oh, it's so soulful. It gives me like 70s, 80s, like, movie vibes. Holy. You're welcome, man.
Read between the lines, but the letters all jagged. I'm dragging bodies through the dirt with the message still tagged. They acting like prophets, but profit off nothing. Talk tough on a post, then in person they just bluffing. Beats going dumb, so I crack up the cranium. Same at the side with no safe in the stadiums. Mask on my face, I'm playing in the radius. Talking real loud, they fool with the hate hits. They talk like the martyrs with butter, the morals. Set out of all, I follow the chorus. I'm hard with the pain like an air, it's lethal. Raise high your voice like a purge of the people. You rhyme with official silicons with a syntax. Flex in the mic, but the way you can't live fast. Split tracks and laugh like a sword trap. Every line's booby traps. You're gonna bombs when it pops. Then you beg for attention.
What? Booty traps? Wait. What did you say about booty traps?
Your words like a purge of the people. You rhyme with official silicons with a syntax. Flex in the mic, but the way you can't live fast. Split tracks and laugh like a sword trap. Every line's booby traps. You're gonna bombs when it pops.
Booty bops? What? What? That was too fast. I couldn't comprehend. It was too fast. And I noticed that he switched so much. Okay, you started picking up. You started slowly picking up. You were picking up from the back song.
time, live
Hell
fast,
yeah.
split tracks
Hell
in
yeah.
life like a sword trap. Every line's booby traps, sticker to bombs when it pops. They beg for attention, I'm letting them starve. I carve hieroglyphs in the beat with a scar. Message in blood on the wall, do you see it? If not, you're the target, no need to repeat it. I lace every bar with a riddle that stings. The venom still drips when I sharpen the wings. I'm flying above where they're stuck in the ground, talking like guys while they're playing around. Read deeper, I'm scripture encrypted in war. Kick down the gates like I'm breaking the door. You figure the cause for applause and to follow. Souls that he sells, leave your body all hollow. I'm laughing or twisting the code like a cipher. Something than cloth and I'm bumping the wires. Disguised in the text like I'm hiding in song. The ref in the track, get them sweating in palms. Etch every letter like knives in the stone. The coda man kids get cracked by the groan. They acting like rebels will settle for crumbs. I'm setting off minds every time that I drum. The martyrs on sale, yeah, they pawn what they preach. But I don't need to name it, the license beneath. My pen is a trigger that know but a grave. Your wave get erased by the funds that I made. What he preach, but he settled for likes. Likes don't heal when the truth ignites. Ignite their flame, let it burn through the lies. And lies get exposed when the code multiplies. Multiply pain with the cipher connects. Connect those dots as you so I dissect. Dissect every word that the venom infect. And affect what you built, there's nothing left. Left with the scar that the message gave. Grave in the ink when I carve your name. Name never spoken to yourself through shame. Shame in your blood when you hear this flame. Flame turns ash when the sermon drops. Drop that mask when the curtain drops. Signs in the smoke when the dawn is
Okay,
revealed.
what
Thrill the blood that the ink can seal. Steel in my hand with the silence
No
breaks.
chorus,
Fade in
by
the
the
fire that the sinner makes. Truth in the cracks as the walls decay. Pray for a light but dark one stays. Say what you want but the code won't bend. Enter the road when the falls must bend. Ghosts in the choirs sing my lines. Rhymes every page like a cursing sign. Size of the throne but the crown don't fit. Spit like a venom but the pen won't quit. Time in the shadows still ticks so slow. Flow like a river when the secrets go. Show no mercy when the mask comes off. Crossing the dirt where the name gets lost. Led by greed and the chase for fame. Fame don't last when drowned in shame. Shame don't fade when the scars still speak. Speak too loud and the phone turns weak. We can't shake when the storm gets near. Near to the point where your pride shows fear. Shit.
Oh, gotta change your pitch section to a E minor. Or is it B minor? Yeah, pretty sure. That sounds more lovely compared to the beginning. What the fuck? Sorry about that. This is a song with no chorus. That's it's like, damn, man, where's the chorus? What the fuck? Like no chorus, just verses after verses after verses. Man, come, like, let alone maybe someone else, like someone is that could hop on this one, can make it like a smooth chorus or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like make it a different version of this song. Just make it more, I don't know, futuristic or maybe heavy metal. I don't know, but either way, the beat is really good. I like how smooth, how it's metallic, pretty. It's dark. It's not too dark, but it's a little bit eerie when you like when you hear it at first hand. Some of the flows that Ninja spit it out there, it was really good. But that threw me out when he was like, "Bloody traps, it's like, what the fuck? That was so fast. I couldn't comprehend what he was saying. Mixing, definitely better than Vex, the way how it was mixed. Lyrics, it was decent. I'm not gonna overanalyze. I'm not gonna point it out. They're decent. They're okay. Delivery changed a little bit. It changed a little bit, but not enough. So for this one, I'll give it this one another 7 point, not 7 point, fuck that, no. 7 out of 10, boy. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. 7 out of 10. Uh, Next up we got here is Plastic, and it's featuring the homie, the my scars on my path. Let it fade, let it fade. Hey, for Slimy. Back and joined with Ninja, and it's called Plastic. Plastic. Okay, what is so plastic? What is so plastic? Could be the industry. Could be the politics, even though I don't follow politics. It could be anything that is plastic, you know. But let's see, because on the Hate for Slimey's album, there were only once where I like the way how it sounds and stuff like that. But anyways, this is Plastic featuring Hate for Slimy. Let's see what you guys got. I think I'm gonna love this more. Don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, another piano joined. Who is that in the cover art? What the fuck is that?
Your options are run or hide, your tracks get annihilated. No, I feel like the morals are just fabricated. If rap's a game, I'm just playing for free. I don't really care though, I just speak what I see. Fire up your cloud or put it in the garbage. All these fakest rappers looking like they starvish. Yelling about scale, only the clicks and the likes. But I still not, cause I know y'all scared of fights. Was raised with fake friends, got angry and swept the pack. As soon as zombies instead of keeping in my track. You guys ain't shit, I'm the standard. Telling truth to a retard is now slandered. And anyone thinking there's a match for me, hop on a beat, say my name, I'll show reality. It's about time I learn how the streets really move. A lot of people call themselves gangster, they scared to prove. You cry depression just to push an album. While real kids suffer, you cash the outcome. You talk about pain, but you live in a mansion. You profit off trauma, that's your expansion. I've seen legends bow down to brands, selling out morals just to shake some hands. They call it growth, I call it scam. You ain't a man, you're just part of the plan. You're just part of the plan. It's part of
the plan. I think it's time to begin. West is slowly falling, we departed with sin. Knowing all our morals and not letting God in. Acting like we righteous, but we partake in it. Singing our songs, but embracing the evil. Fell in love with the devil, she is deceitful. Promised me riches and the life so peaceful. In the end, you sold your soul, so now you die feeble. Talking, not walking, acting like something. Keeping your mind, you're lying.
Oh, nice, Wedge.
Abuse and power by lies. Twisting the truth, the lies are sky high. Don't try to pretend that we are some friends. Assassinate your enemies, so it would end. All of you liberals are all the same. Pointing all your fingers, but never taking blame.
They cancel voices who don't play along, but the word fries dropping weak ass songs. Truth makes people scram, they don't wanna hear it, but I won't shut up. I'll put facts in the lyrics. Your crews are actors, your buzz is rented. Your history's fake, your story's invented. You stream family, but left your kid at the door. Call yourself homo, but you feed for awards. Post charity pics like you saved the day, but you kept having
Changing
money,
all over again. Damn.
Half of y'all brothers just business connects. Soon as checks stop coming, y'all cut and respect. Cancel culture got y'all scared to speak, so you hide behind names. Play it safe, stay weak. I'm not here for approval, not here for likes. I'm here to rip curtains, flip on the lights.
He really killed this. Really killed this. Yeah, you did your thing too in the trade. That was great. It's definitely not 9. It is definitely not 7.9. It's definitely 8. 8 out of 10. Why? Because you guys talked about, well, the way you guys talked about, the way how you were writing, NJ, was chef's kiss, and you were flowing on point with like, see this one you were, it was acceptable because it's like, it's, even though it's slightly faster, you can still picked up that old school flow. Vexed was not really something that you can really rap on this whatever experimental. I mean, which, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong being with experimenting, but it's just the way how you were flowing on Vexed wasn't that great. Here on Plastic, you actually were on point. You were actually on point. You were, the way you talked was on point. It's like, right, great, great, pretty good lyrics, in JF. And what can you forget about Willie? You know, if Willie will hop on a track, he will try his best to kill it. He did kill it here. He switched it up with a pa 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 pa. I like that switch. He's like, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking go repetitive every single time. I gotta switch it up. I gotta light up the mood. And he did. He killed that. Great job. Great job. And what he's saying, this is his beliefs. This is his opinion. And his purpose of, what he's saying, well, it's not only the truth to a certain degree, but also will offend people. Problem is, people never got the chance to react to Hateful Slimy's music. I'm probably the only one out there that is the most person that. Sorry, I'm the only person that reacts to Hateful Slimy's music a lot of word towards streaming wise, like streaming his music and trying to. And to see getting so much better, Willie gets so much better at each track, and the features that he's partaking, you can see that he takes the music up to the next level, try to uplift, try to beyond that. That's why I'm proud of you. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Because if I didn't teach him, if I didn't give him, or was harsh to not harsh, but to criticize all of his stuff, I would not. I think he would have still struggled, and he would have. Chef's kiss. 8 out of 10. Is there any complaint that I have to say there? It's probably going to be my favorite. Well, not going to be number one. Because there's still more songs that we have to listen to. That I have to give conclusions. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Up next is Too Formal. And it's featuring once again with APOC. This is the second track together. Okay. The pitch gives me like Pokemon vibes. I'm talking about like the creepypasta ones.
Be so stupid, I don't even get a rhyme tag. Get you in the d-shirt, so looking at my line twice. All you motherfuckers play woe to the smoke hits. And they grow like a bitch with a nose drip. Dudes wanna flex like you're holding some truth, but they build like
nose drip? Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
play woe to the smoke hits. And they grow like a bitch with a nose drip. Dudes
Her bitch got a nose drip? Oh my god. See, when you do it too fast, it's hard for me to comprehend it.
so looking at my line twice. All you motherfuckers
In my month, my tuss. My tuss? My tuss? My tuss? Okay. I'm a little bit too much to say, but you know, it just gets me confused. But like, what the fuck? Because I couldn't understand.
Be so stupid.
Also, I wish there was subtitles. I wish there was subtitles for the lyrics so that I can read it along. I really do. I really wish that there was subtitles for these videos. That would make it better. But I understand why you won't have enough time to do so. I get it, but I feel like it's just better, you know. But yeah, let's get back to it. Let's just react to this.
Be so stupid, I don't even get around to it. Kick you in the dishes, so looking at my line twice. All you motherfuckers play woes with the smoke hits, and they grow like a bitch with a nose drip. Dudes wanna flex like you're holding some truth, but they build like a tech keep folding in youth. I'm on 10 Red Bulls in a back row burner, talk reckless and I spin like a broadcast Turner. ADHD in a Warzone jacket, mic in my hand like a fucking bad habit. Y'all post goals like it makes you deep, then panic when a real one don't retweet. I'll eat your playlist, spit in the wires, make your whole crew joke and mind compilers. My truck is some reckless, a fucking menace, ripping beats like Flash, no mercy. If you're found, you ain't ready, get steady. My rhymes are heavy, fast and killer, put it down, confetti. No matter force, just curses, I'm ruthless and
I like that.
So fast, city first.
I like that. That would be stopped. Did he has sound effect? I like that. Good. How that was a good part. That was a good portion of that. It just.
Eat your playlist, spit in the wires, make your whole crew joke and mind compilers. My truck is some reckless, a fucking menace, ripping beats like Flash, no mercy. If you're found, you ain't ready, get steady. My rhymes are heavy, fast and killer, put it down, confetti. No matter force, just curses, I'm ruthless and cursed. Bars so fast, city first, leave your ass worse. Speed demon, I'm skimming, steamroll, I'm scheming. Fuck your dreams and a nightmare, killing your team.
I hate you.
Spin a bit of skippity, but a bit of a dippity. That different flow from that joke right there. See, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Never stay in this one box. Switch it up. There we go.
Beats like Flash, no mercy. If you're found, you ain't ready, get steady. My rhymes are heavy, fast and killer, put it down, confetti. No matter force, just curses, I'm ruthless and cursed. Bars so fast, city first, leave your ass worse. Speed demon, I'm skimming, steamroll, I'm scheming. Fuck your dreams and a nightmare, killing your team.
Alright, let's see what
I hit you granny with a
has.
brick, then I took out my machete and I ripped apart her tits. Hebrew in my DNA, so it is real as my drip. Woman trying to spill the tea, but it's coffee that I drip. And I have private parts before raping the mark. Take a hammer to a fanny before I break it apart. Kill a child for it, trying to chrome my taste in the dark. Had to off a couple cops cause I'm misplacing his heart. A mistake to embrace fucking challenging lyricists. Hocus pocus, make your mates disappear with this hat. Cause it's not a rabbit in it, it's a Glock. Yeah, I'm here to set up pop when I'm rolling on the block. Hard to understand a plot so you can't comprehend. The views that I hold you just won't understand. My brain's in a vat, it's testosterone shand. While you feel your urethras as vaccines is planned. The wealthy elites of my own people tryna fuck me. I'm too busy scheming, you demons, so you'll never touch me.
Okay, nice switch up.
You should know is I go for the dough for my money. I'm raising a family controlled by the cross with a puppet. Why you motherfuckers ain't out white? Why you motherfuckers ain't out crazy? Why is the crowd tryna cut my mic, tryna cut my life, tryna cut my pipe, tryna cut the
I
pipe
love
for your
that.
children and take yours? That's why I love to shoot when they break doors. I'm rubbing salt in the wound that I shot through a rioter. They told me I take it too far. I say you got a vagina, bruh. My wife's only mine to fuck. Friends keep disagreeing, if not, they suck.
Okay, that's a weird flow, APOC. I don't know if I like that one. That was a weird ending. That was a weird ending, but I love that part when it goes. Oh, that was something. That was a weird ending though. This is the second song they have together. Oh, is it better than Annihilation? Well, because I like it in Annihilation. But I mean, I rated 7, obviously, and I put it indicated to 7.5. So yeah, I would give it this one a 7.5 as well. Yeah, it's definitely slightly better than Annihilation in terms of like how it was flowed. There was a couple of times where there was a couple of flows where it's just like, what the fuck, the fuck? This sounds different. Yeah, that's where I kind of like it. I kind of like it. The ninja, the way it was what it was so, it was funny. I'm not making fun of it. I just find it pretty funny. The way how it was flowing. Yeah, so it's slightly better than Annihilation for sure. Let's move on to the next one. Detromoni. Detronomy? Yeah. Detronomy. Yeah, that's what it is. Is that like a Bible verse? Detronomy 32. Alright. So this looks like it's gonna be like a biblical record. Unless if it's something else rather than biblical. Well, yeah. Let's see what he has to say, man.
Far away,
Vocal sample, nice.
far away, when you're far away, far away, when far away, when you're far away.
Beats going dumb, I spit raps from Sinai. Deuteronomy 32, vengeance mighty gon' die. Flick slide, I strike with a time come, it's automatic. You idols crumble, my flow fatal, no static. Motherfucker, rivers split when I move, pouring seas in your hood. Moses with a strap to your lives like you should. Dropping mana in your city, my words feed the bill. Enemies posting like activists, I show the steel. Levi swing, I don't miss, my flow cleaves the air. You begging for mercy, I don't care, I'm aware. Skulls in my pocket, wisdom sharp like a knife. Drum flicks on your clique, make you regret your life. I'm in your face like Jericho, walls crash. Every verse I spit a storm, every line going thrash. You chasing cloud, I chase truth, Bible in my spit. Yo, shade, recon, sec bodies legit.
That's what I was wondering, is like, is this like a Bible verse?
I'm calling down the rap.
Well, typically the name that.
I find move silent, deadly like a prophet on the path.
Okay.
Far away, when you're far away, far away, when far away, when you're far away.
Creeping like Milan, vengeance curses head I don't miss. Your empire crumble, I laugh, I dismiss. Enemies vanish when the horn blow. Jericho, I'm untouchable. Raw streets feel
Jericho. Coincidence? Wrestling reference? Kidding. You know I love WWE. But I'm saying it's more of a biblical references.
Enemies vanish when the horn blow. Jericho, I'm untouchable. Raw streets feel the glow. I speak commandments in my flow, sharp as a Levi sword. Your verses on my ankle lethal, never ignored. Vengeance mine, my name echoes through the night. Deuteronomy 32, bring the light, dynamite. I walk through Babylon blocks, spit spools, cool the heat. You click disappearing, my bars steadily elite. Staff in my hand, Moses energy on the low. Thunder in my flow, I see cold fatal blow. Yeah, I killed your whole circle, I shake worlds, every line a quake. Enemies running scared, streets travel at the state. Respond phony, golden caves, I recon, I slice. Or line of bars, every strike precise.
Far away,
Like the beat, the lyrics, decent. It's not better than Too Formal, so I'm gonna get this one a 7 as well. Yeah, because like it's not the fact that the lyrics are worse. It's just like, you know, like I'm noticing like each song, it will kind of have its balance between slow, fast, opposed to. And yeah, this one, because of the fact that it's a biblical like song talking about Deuteronomy 32. As someone who is into that kind of gospel kind of stuff, I would say it was a nice attempt to make a song about it. Good beat. What you're saying is decent. Delivery. I'm not gonna say much. I'm not gonna detail it. You already know. Well, I was just pointing in. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat myself because that's not good. It's not gonna help the reaction to be on fitness. So that's why I'm gonna give ratings. So 7. Next we got is Face Melt. Face Melt. Ooh. Distorted. Okay. Let's see what you had to say, Ninja. Why their faces are melted.
Why these little clowns thinking they run shit? I bent it towards the studio so they know they done shit. Someone out to tell them, then raid their closet with straps and bats, machetes in case they bogus. Your choices are scream or bleed, the beats get violated. Don't know if y'all look in mirrors or feel frustrated. While you cities drown in gangs and you play sedated, a gaslighting revolution's win is when y'all celebrated. Run on prayer, your trust get violated. Don't know if y'all confess it or feel you're guiltated. Streets replaced by predators, y'all just spectators. Losing wars you never find, history's decorators. I met a few Germans, stiff and pale, drinking cheap liquor, tipsy, kissing their own tail. I don't pick sides, all y'all riding to the core. Chains on your girl life while she begs for more. If rap's a castle, I'm the phantom in the hall. Flames in the kitchen, paintings burn off the wall. Who spits truth while preachers hide? I'm the blueprint. Pussies call it bigotry, I call it punishment. Time to teach culture, shooters aren't trained. Stacking cheese as my empire while y'all complain. Face ripped off, watch the horror, no shame. Machete swing, take my gun and aim. English, Germans, Arabs, all y'all haters. Y'all claim legacy, but I erase y'all later. Girls chained, boys scared, streets testify. I split scripture with a machete, heavens cry. Hustlers fumble what I count, gold like calendars. Grind immortal, your careers burn like lanterns. Flashbacks, blackouts, streets become patterns. I dance with shadows, kill clowns while chatter matters.
What he's saying is opinion based, but the way how it was executed on this, the way he was flowing is, honestly, I mean, listen, like I said, it's kind of similar to Vexed. What he says is, you know, is meaningful. That's I noticed a lot of like songs that he was saying here is meaningful. The thing is some of these tracks is the way he's just delivering in such pockets that don't fit. Like Plastic, for example. Plastic, it was acceptable because he actually was on point. Here, Face Melt is the same. It is the same exact kind of thing. Problem with the Vex. It's experimental. The beat is experimental. Love it. Don't get me wrong. I love the experimentation of it. But it doesn't work. It just doesn't work, man. And I feel like that's the biggest gripe I'm having to some of the tracks here. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I gotta say, man, Face Mail is also gonna be my least favorite. I'm gonna give this one 6 instead of 6.5. Yeah. Yep. Oh well. Next we got is one that's inside and hold on. Oh, I produced that beat. I forgot that I produced that beat. I was wondering, because it sounds so familiar. But let's see what you got, Ninja. Let's see how you're flowing on this one.
What's inside? Something crawling up my spine. Voices louder every night. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. What's inside?
Oh yeah.
Something crawling up my spine. Voices louder every night. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. Knife in the sleeve like I'm dapping my sin. Walk in the dark where the real begin. No light, no talk, just scratching skin. Hear a whisper in the vein like let me in. Yeah, I've been off, don't blink. Oh, your face gets crossed, teeth so red like a smile got saw. Your don't move, but your face not yours. Doing your mama and your shores. Cold, feel breath on neck. Every little step like I'm dodging death. Voices looping in my mental tech, saying you ain't safe, better watch what's next. Clocks don't tick, time just snap. Heart in a bag and the walls on trap. Hands in the dirt, can't watch that pass. Mind got a glitch and it won't go back. What's inside? Something crawling up my spine. Voices louder every night. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. What's inside? Something crawling up my spine. Voices louder every night. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. They say I changed now, little bro. I just broke that chain, no more sleep, just red in my veins. Talk to the void, it knows my name. Tap, tap, tap at the back of my skull. Voices empty like a symphony doll. Sick in the head, that smile dumb null. I talk to the silence, it talks in full. Can't fake what I've been through. Room full of ghosts and I've been cool. Woke up dead with a clear view and laughed when the mirror said still you. Nails in the wall I count real slow. Each one bent like the way I grow. Voices echo in the flow I throw. Ain't a soul brave enough to tell me no. What's inside? Something crawling up my spine. Voices louder every night. Can't tell wrong from what
it's a good repetition. It's a good great song.
Something crawling up my spine. Voices louder every
so easy to flow on.
Can't tell wrong from what feels right.
Yep. I like this one. Yep. Hell yeah. Woo. Okay. There we go. It is repetitive, but it changed it up later in the second verse. Yeah, I like how, he sticks to few flows. I like that one. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah. 7. Yeah, it's another 8 out of 10. Yeah, hell yeah, it's another 8 out of 10. Yeah, I like this one. Hell yeah. I knew you were gonna kill this beat, man. I knew you were gonna kill this beat anyway. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yep, that's also one of my favorites. It's not on number 1 yet. Let's move on to the next song. Midnight Harvest. Fuck the people who say hip-hop is... People think hip-hop is dead. It's not. There's still current people in the community, right, underground community, and fucking mainstream community where they actually spit. They actually have its meaning. They actually spit. You only think it's dead because there's so many mumble jumble rappers coming in, and it's like, no, dude, there's still people out there who get slept on, who gets overlooked for their penmanship, for their artistry. It's unfortunate that us underground artists, we don't get the exact treatment compared to these motherfucking mainstream artists. You know what I'm saying?
I turn your old crib to a surgical site. No compare me to killers, I'm different, I'm worse. I don't just take lives, I rewrite the verse. I'm flipping your insides like flipping a purse. Your screams on a loop like I'm sampling curse. If hip-hop is dead, then I'm robbing the grave. New flows stitched together from bodies I save. When the beat slows down, it's the sound of decay. I don't rap for applause, I just take it away.
Oh, that's it? That was only one hook? Oh, I want to hear one more. One more hook. Oh, man. Yeah, this one, I like this one too. I like the way he's flowing on it. I like how he's flowing on those slow beats, like What's Inside and this one. I like that. I like that. I give this one, I'm not gonna give this one an 8. I'm gonna give this one. It's closer to 8. It's 7.9 out of 10. Yeah. One thing I do wish is add one more hook, and boom, that's it. That's one thing. That's the only downside I have with this song. The fuck did you just get? The fuck did you? Did you really have to use this beat? Do you really have to get on this beat? Really? Really, Ninja? Really? Bro, that's from Kate the King song, Haunted, where you collaborated with, who was this artist? And that, by the way, that song was really good. That song was really good by Kate the King. Shout out to you, fam. Please, you're gonna kill it. Please, don't disappoint me. Because this beat is great. This was a great song when Keith used it. Come on. This is the second person. This is the second person. This is the second person that uses this beat. Well, actually third, because Little Sauce you also used it. But that was for remix purposes. But anyways. This next one is called Bury the Weak. Come on. You gotta kill this. You gotta kill this. Last two songs, you did really good. Let's see if we can keep this going. Please. 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 Oh my god. Please.
Bury the motherfucking weed. Shit. Said I'm loud, I said I'm right. Your voice goes through like a blade in a bar fight. Walk in the room like a fire grotesque. Gonna see my truth and I'll sit on the fence.
Okay.
I don't do beef, I fucking explode. Talking like a king with a rebel soul. Trying to play chess, I'll burn the board. Facts in my chest, pain in my pen. Never been fake, I don't gotta pretend. Head is stuck, like when I run when I slide. I ain't gonna chase these fools from pride. I've been loaded, I'm back with the rise. Talk that talk, I don't cap in the skies. Walk that walk, I don't ask for replies. Comes with the noise, I'm back with the prize. New tone, new back, useless. Who this used to be broke, that broke once this. They don't want truth, just goes and clips. I drop real gems, they repost my lips.
Okay, you were stumbling a little bit on your, you were slithering a little bit on your words, but let's continue.
Bury the weak, 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 bury the weak.
All right. The repetition chorus. Didn't expect that from you, Ninja.
Bury the weak, 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 bury the weak.
Oh yeah.
I don't make threats, I make examples. Took their pride, they're lighting candles. Talk to you live, they vanish quick. One by one, like a glitch in the script. Say it bold and whisper war. Duck chain green, still ask for more. Trophies and blanks, they names I cross. The whole crew weak, I chuck that loss. I don't beef, I break careers. Turn their flex into trust and tears. You got fans, but it's scared of truth. I got enemies, brain I lose. I don't chase tarts, I carve in flesh. Your album with years, so sounds like trash. These boys got deals, but can't take shots. Label puppets, don't talk, no plot.
Oh, it just let the beat breathe. Okay, it's kind of like. All right. Bury the weak.
Bury the weak,
Bury the weak.
bury the weak,
Bury the weak.
bury the weak,
Bury the weak.
bury the weak.
Bury the weak.
Bury the weak, 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 bury the weak.
Oh yeah. That didn't disappoint me at all. Okay. I was concerned that you're not gonna kill it by any means necessary, but somehow, some way well, because at the beginning of the first verse, I was like, oh god, oh no, is he gonna stumble? Is he gonna stumble his words? Is he gonna go? Is he good? Is he gonna add unnecessary flows? No, it was actually bouncing out. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's go. This one I'm giving this a 7.9. Much like Midnight Harvest. It's just the way it was flowing, it was so good. But yeah. Sorry about the background. Yeah, 7.9. Bury the weak. I know that's why I just gave ratings. I don't give constructive criticisms. I mean, I only give only short ones where just like, if I hear something that's completely wrong, okay. I just say, straight up, then it needs to be fixed. But I already pointed it out, so I think Ninja already knows. He already knows. I'm not gonna point out every song that needs some adjustments. Only a few that I didn't really like. Needs a lot of fixing, and plus maybe just switch it up to something else. I don't know, but that's. I cannot talk on his behalf because I do not control what he does. So, yeah. I'm next. Okay. As expected. That song right there. This song right there is one of the most experimental, one of the most aggressive songs that Ninja AF has ever done on this particular beat. It was from the album. What was it? What was it? Something about glitching. Something. Hold on. I gotta look it up before we're gonna start. Before we re-listening, that is. Hold on, guys. We'll be quick. Playlist. Oh, here we go. 104 Ninja Nap Found. That was the album where he was talking about mental health. There's like balance between. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, that was this was a great song on that album. It was probably the only highlight of it. And to see that being on this album is refreshing to see. Listen, as much as you guys will hate this song, I will admit the mixing was not the best. Because at the time I still was trying to figure out what are the best like vocal presets. So, but it's still a great song. Great song. How it was executed. How it was like we brainstormed the idea of how we combine a genre with dubstep, almost like some kind of like a mosh pit. It's technically is a mosh pit song regarding destruction. Yeah. So I don't care what anybody says. about this song. You know, you can have your own opinions. You could say that the mixing was and I don't care if it's not your thing. There's some people who will love this type of style either way. So yeah. So we are gonna be re-listening Destruction, featuring me, also produced by me, of course. Yeah. Let's do this. And the rating on this song, spoiler alert, it's a 9. On this track. Distortion, the bass, the drums. Glitch that plot twist in my neck like a demon I fucking fought.
Can't sit still like tick, I rock. A whole damn world get caught on the spot. Red in my eyes, no sleep, just
Burn.
flick of the wrist, make the timeline turn.
Talk too loud.
Better wait your turn. I ain't from Earth, I came to
Unlearn.
Turn off logic, crash in sin. Mind go blank, then it lose again. Stuck in a file that won't begin. They put me wrong, I break from within. Don't test me, reset me. Don't flex it, bro. Just let me in too deep and my soul too messy. I ain't your friend, I ain't your bestie. My mind's coming back, bring no crack to the shade. I'm back, no way back. I'm the back. My mind's coming back, bring no crack to the shade. I'm back, no way back. I'm the back.
I'm not okay, I'm fractured and complete, losing it all. These mental battles are initial. What's up with a call? The cracks in my spirit keep spreading to the fucking walls. I try to fix the riddle, but suddenly it crumbles and falls. This ain't no movie that's so filtered, my shit's so real. Deep down inside it's something that you can really feel. It's hard to keep it above, it's hard to sustain. Every moment feels like a heart that doesn't last long and it breaks. I look at out where this best keeps on the act while I'm breaking down and there's no turning back. The weight of the world is crushing my chest like I'm buried alive with that team room like a rest. What is the part of my life? Choices that poison. All of the neglection I feel like I wanna vanish for
My mind's coming back, bring no crack to the shade. I'm back, no way back. I'm the back. My mind's coming back, bring no crack to the shade. I'm back, no way back. I'm the back.
Is there something I can say about that song? It's fucking great. I fucking love this. The fucking masterpiece for a reason. That's why on the last one album, it was probably the best one out of a few songs that was on the last album. It's fucking awesome. I might plan to do more of this kind of fucking joint because I just you know. But anyways, Destruction. I'm not gonna change my mind about it. I already said what I need to say about it. It's 9 out of 10. There you go. I said it. I said it. I said it again. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. It's well, not mixing wise, but produced well, executed well. And it's what we needed. Variety. Experimentation. That song is number 1. For sure. So let's move on to the next song. Next song we got 3 more tracks left. This is called Worship. I get it. Worship. Worship, you worshipping. Worship, worship the war. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's a nice homophone. Nice homophone. Let's see what you have to say, man. Let's see what you got.
Beats get it stomped, her boots hit like mortars. Sakes and the grass get flip at the border. Scope and the lens, I'm adjusting the orders. Also advantage like the tip in the water. Thanks to my brain, heavy fast full middle pens like a bomb every so unsettled. Snipe from the booth, no troops in the ghetto. But the words hit harder than a round from the cattle. Fake tough talk and you folded like Thracians. You both have relations, but you jump into actions. One captions, I want captives. Difference is you'll die for the clap that you're after. Shell shock bars, leave your dreams all ruptured. Michael wrap around the neck, no rupture. Warping drip on my cheek when I'm riding. Night vision scope with the eyes get silent. March to the beats like a plague of tyrants. Cut on my head like a forged alliance. Your pants like a jam that's 16 in the sand. Mine's like a flamer buried in the land. Step on once, just both your hands. At the crowd scream loud like it's part of the plan. Through the smoke and the fire, I rise, carry the weight of 1,000 cries. No peace in my hand, only war in my eyes. Pray for the day, but the night never dies. Through the smoke and the fire, I rise, carry the weight of 1,000 cries. No peace in my hand, only war in my eyes. Pray for the day, but the night never dies.
Odd chorus. That's so out of tune. And it's a weird effect to use on a chorus like that. But whatever.
Online soldiers that fired at the rain. I road line sharper than barbed wire chain. You spit safe bars while I target your brain. You hold the scotter for your market and game. Cold steel flow, frost but in the vein. Gas mask on while I'm smoking the flame. Blood on the mic stand, crimson stage. History gonna print this fucking page. My pen's like a war crime in a cage. Every sentence I drop start setting the blaze. Blast to the back of the track with the rest of the pack. And attack mode, sack up the fangs where you act for the gram. And dismantle your backbone. Black up, drop shots, make a body flip twice like it's.
Oh, you could have kept going. You could have kept going with that. I'm back in the buck and the punk and the stunk and the. Oh, no. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. You can't do this to me. Ninja, you can't do this to me. Fuck. You switch it too quick.
Drums start setting the blaze. Blast to the back of the track with the rest of the pack. And attack mode, sack up the fangs where you.
That's the flow that. I like that part right there, and you could have kept going. A back and the pack and the pack and the knock and knock 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 and the. Oh my fucking god! Fuck, man.
For the ground, dismantle your backbone. Black up, drop shots, make a body flip twice like it's caught in a black hole. Snap bones, rap chrome, run heads like a halo made out of brass pole. Through the smoke and the fire, I rise, carry the weight of 1,000 cries. No peace in my hand, only war in my eyes. Pray for the day, but the night never dies. Through the smoke and the fire, I rise, carry the weight of 1,000 cries.
Oh, I don't like this.
No peace
I don't like
in my
the
hand,
surrounding
only
it.
war in my eyes. Pray for the day, but the night never dies.
I get it's like an experiment thing. It's not, but like, no. Oh, that does. Oh no. Fuck, man. I mean, what he's saying is not bad, but God, you switched too quickly, and there were a lot of some of the non-necessary flows there. And the one that I was like, you want it started to pick it up like the puck and the puck and the conic and knock and the conic and knock and the colic and duck and the colic and duck and the call. That was like the flow. That's the best flow they had to do if you could have kept going. But no, you just decided to switch on another freaking offbeat flow. That just sounds odd. It sounds odd the way you execute it. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, this is. Oh man. Oh god. Fuck, bro. Why? Why you gotta do this to me, Joe? Why, dude? Why? Fuck, bro. It pays me as a music artist because I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, something different. This is something different. I was like, oh, I gotta keep going. But nah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this, man. I can't give every song 7 and 8 all. It's also a 6, Addison. Yep. Yep. What you're saying is not bad. What you're saying is nice and good. It's good. Like you talk, that's like I noticed a lot of like I will give it to you that there were a couple of times where lyrics is just like, okay, wait, what the fuck you're saying? We're speeding up, but they were actually meaningful. They were actually meaningful. It's just the delivery and the goddamn flow. You switch it too quick, and I don't like this one. I just it's worse than it's even worse than like Vex, because at least Vex was kind of was something. It was something, but I still don't like it regardless how it was flown. So yeah, Worship is 6 out of 10. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh well. It is what it is. This is my first time listening, so eventually it will grow on me. I hope. For the love of God, I hope. So up next we got here is Where the Bad Kids Go. It's another joint with APOC. This is the third time that APOC is hopping in. Hopping on it. And I love APOC. Damn, that it's a bit too much, don't you think? But it's alright. It's alright. APOC is the GOAT. He is the GOAT for a reason, so yeah. Next. Oh, that was an awful transition. The way it just cut it out. Oh, that's another thing that I have the biggest downsides of it, because every song doesn't have its unique transitions, and that kind of disappoints me. That's also disappoints me, man. Holy freak. You gotta improve that. Next time when you do an album, you gotta improve on transitions. That it matches all together. I see that would have been a great transition to like like that. That would be great. But anyways, Where the Bad Kids Go featuring APOC. Hey, another beat made by me! Hooray! Okay, guys. Okay, since Ninja, you killed it on What's Inside. Please tell me you're doing a good job on Where the Bad Kids Go. Please save this from this trash worship track. Come on. Save this. Save it. Please. Save it.
Don't take.
And APOC, you too. You did really good on Too Formal and Annihilation. Don't disappoint. Please. Don't just don't disappoint me. Please.
Don't take the seats in my way, then is where the bad kids go. Got the features, decorate your room, your ass gets thrown. Rollies walked into my house and saw a caged microphone, so I could listen to that screams till the daylight's gone. Be careful if you're a prostitute, because I'll rape then separate each limb. I'm not sharing a boo. If you apologize, I'll have your throat torn out after your pins. Yeah, the little girl.
Okay. The chorus. It's a little flat. It's a little flat. A little flat. I wish there was a. I wish you pitch correct that, APOC. But cook.
I'll have your throat torn out after your pins. yeah. The little girl is bathing in blood, the tub a dark gradient of red. Cut her face off till she's dead. I look shady, it's surprising that you trusted I was just a normal neighbor. My breath goes down your neck as I speak deep like Vader. The freak who eats beats and flesh straight off the face. Like a dentist and develop in ways I can infiltrate your child's daycare, then burn it down to the ground. It's D-Day and pre-K. Soon as I hop on the mic, my words and deeds like an AK from the Soviets. Scream Mayday when I load the clip. In a shopping mall full of older kids, leave you all appalled, and I'm smoking just like bits of bacon.
I like that.
Raising canes after going ape shit. I'm about to crumble your foundation once
Let's
I'm in
go.
your face, kid. Seats in my white van is where the bad kids go. Got some features will decorate the room. Your ass is getting thrown. Police walked into my house and saw a cage microphone, so I could listen to the screams till the daylight's gone. Be careful.
Okay, the second time to it got better. Okay, because I wasn't sure. The first attempt on the pre-chorus, it was flat. But the second is where okay. I see you. All right. Apoc, he killed it. Like the part where he cut down the beat. Oh, I was like, and I like when he switch it up quick with his voice. Let's go.
To crumble your foundation once I'm in your face, kid. Seats in my white van is where the bad kids go. Got some features will decorate the room. Your ass is getting thrown. Police walked into my house and saw a cage microphone, so I could listen to the screams till the daylight's gone. Be careful if you're a prostitute, because I'll rape them, separate each limb. I'm not charitable. If you apologize, I'll simply have your throat torn out after you are pinned. Yeah. Be careful if you're a prostitute, because I'll rape them, separate each limb. I'm not charitable.
The chorus is growing on me. The chorus is starting to grow on me. Well, slightly. Because I don't like how whispery it is. Be careful of the prostitute. I wish there was a lot of harmonies there.
I'll have your throat torn out after you're pinned. Yeah.
Alright,
We had to
Ninja.
break doors, bad kids locked in the shadows, looking through the pit where the devil brings the gallows. No light, no hope, just the screams and the echoes. Demons in the walls whisper secrets that you won't tell though. Fucking lost souls, got in twisted mental states. No savior coming, just the hate in the gates. The concrete floors slick with blood from past fights. Kids gone wicked and trapped in eternal nights. No light at the end, just a black in your chest. Their souls ripped out, you ain't getting no rest. Chains like loud, like the rhythm of the dead. Monster feeding off the fear in your fucking head.
Duct tape to seats in my white van is where the bad kids go. Got some features decorates the room. Your ass
Once again, there's a da. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright guys, we'll be right back. I'm about to eat something. I'm very sorry for keeping y'all waiting. I'm back. I was eating. I did say I'd be right back. So, what was about to say about this song? But where the bad kids go. I mean, the chords started growing me. If it wasn't for Apex to start me whispering me like, lead me down the pound, and how's about the tobacco go? Also, that melody reminds me of. That reminds me of that melody. The chorus started growing on me. It was a disappointment. It wasn't disappointing, but it's Thank God I'm not gonna say 6 because I would have been too harsh on this album. That's a 7 for this song. That's a 7. Now that you're thing, I think too formal, and I think Annihilation overall better songs making it than Where the Bad Kids Go. Not because of the lyrics, but because of I guess we're killing it. Where the Bad Kids Go was nice. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, once again, for the millionth times, this is the first time listening. This is the first time listening. So some of these songs, well, a lot of these songs that I like we're not gonna change my perception. Maybe for those for those third tracks that I put it at 7 and 7.5 and 6 kind of exchange after I'm done finishing it. Well, finishing listening to it, that is. So yeah. Let's see. Is everybody still here in the chat, or it just went dead? No, everybody left. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on to the next song. Graveyard.
Ass is getting drawn. Police walked in on my house, it's all caged. Microphones locking, listening to screams till the daylight's gone. Be careful if you're a prostitute, because I'll rape then separate each limb. I'm not charitable. If you apologize, I'll have your throat torn out after you're pinned. Yeah.
Sweating. God damn it.
Rave dirt stuck on my tongue when I spit this. Fuck a seance, I bond with the misfits. Skulls in the circles, we laugh while they crack. Demons in the yard, got my spawn on the back. I piss on the headstone, cuss at the priest. Make friends with the corpse that arise from the feast. Sweet tighter than chains in the coffin they laid. Wholesome now, bitch is a bond that decays. I slit veins on the beat, let the blood be the choir. Sick smoke in the tombs, every ghost getting higher. Fuck love songs, anchored to the maggots. That's family to me, rotten teeth so savage. Hear the echoes of sin when I stomp on the plot. Every bone in the ground yelling, give me what you got. I grip hate like a shovel, dig deeper than hell. But my brother's in the dirt, so lake when I fail. Can a whack drip like the veins of a fiend. Whole yard lit red, it's a goddamn scene. If I die in this bitch, let the reaper take note that I rap with the dead while choke on your hope. Yeah, I bond with the cave, it's a wholesome curse. Even maggots in the flesh, fight I read this verse. I'm a ghost with a mic, with the crib soul shake. Every step in the yawn makes the headstone break. Talk shit, get buried 6 feet of the static. Your soul stuck with mine, bitch, the bond's automatic. I don't cry for the dead, I just laugh with their bones. Sweet toast, shots of poison to the funeral zone. Fuck angels and saints, I'll be rolling with demons. Carve love on the tombstone, bleed out the meaning. That's my fam in the pit, every skull got my back. We embrace in the rot, while the world turned black. The grace with my tongue, every rhyme be a shovel. Fuck peace, I made love to the chaos and the rubble. Corrodes on my shoulder, whisper death in my ear. Every bone that I break, makes the spears appear. I drink venom from a chalice, so sears of the dead. Get a maggot as a brother and a worm as a friend. Call it wholesome if you want, but it's twisted affection. Even shadows in the yard show me love and protection. Coffins bang like drums when the thunder's loud. Ghost choirs sing hymns that console to the crowd. Fuck heaven, I belong to this graveyard tribe, where the pain feels warm and the dead still vibe. I'm a freak with the flow, nectar symphony sound. Good a bitch giving dome on a burial mound. Wholesome, scary, twisted, all tied in one. This bond never breaks even after I'm done.
There we go. A little bit repetitive, but this is a good one. It's too much repetitive on the flow, but this is, like I said, it's bouncy. I like this. It's kind of like what it say, but it's more like a more universally futuristic. The beat is great. The bass is so. I can see why in certain songs you change the pitch every single time, which, like I said, it's good to use it a couple of times, but not too much because it will kind of destroy its meaning of it, you know. But I like this one. I fuck with this one. I was expecting some switch ups on like beat switches, maybe like a little changing up the flows, but hey, no, it's just a straightforward song. 7.8 out of 10. This one. And then finally the last track of the album to end this off. And then I'm gonna be chopping up conclusions. Is Masquerade. Alright, let's go. Vocal sample.
Life goes on, wishing for tomorrow. Set a fire, make my heart hollow. Touch my soul, run away, I'll follow.
Streets full of lies, politicians selling lies. All these cloud chasers blind, staring at the skies. Cops turn blind eye where the youth getting robbed. Corporate suits grin while the blocks getting mobbed. Social media heroes posting like they real, talking about change but they never feel the steel. Money rules the world, they just chasing digits. Old kids starving silent system full of fidgets. Rich by justice but your wallet stay thick. Never lift a hand, just tweeting for the clicks. Big banks spread money while we drown in debt. Got your grandma on the lion chain getting fed. Schools turn to prisons, demolding new chains. Dreams get extinguished while we counting these gains. Propaganda, heavy truth buried in the news. They feed us lies daily, watch how we move. Fake philanthropists found never putting sin in the game. I spit bullets on the track, let me feel the flame. Every verse a protest, every rhyme a grenade. Society's a cage, we just strapped in the parade. Yeah. Look at these streets, man, it's a goddamn show. People wear masks but their hearts froze. I dissect the system like I scalpel is mine. Expose every fake smile, every corporate line. Shit.
That's it? A verse? Hella short. Wow. Oh, that was pretty damn short. Wow. Only a verse. Oh man. Okay, I mean what he's talking about is awesome. So on point talking about like his perspective of society. But the thing is I was expecting an outro that could end it on a stronger note. Because it kind of it's losing like it's kind of losing its high. Like okay, I'm excited for like at the beginning, but then okay, just start going downhill to some songs. Uh, hmm. Fuck. I mean, what he's saying is, like I said, it's awesome, awesome. But a lot the offbeat section, offbeat, and you used it to change pitch sections. Oh man, it's getting old. It's getting too much, too much. Oh no, oh no. Fuck, man. It's definitely it's definitely up there with Vex. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Oh man, kind of disappointing outro, man. Oh man, experimental. When it comes to beat productions, it's sick, sick. It's sick, sick like Vic. Hello, Willie. Welcome to the stream. If you're missing out, you have to go all the way back, to watch this full reaction. But anyway, man, let me get out of this chair so I can talk to you guys. Let me put this camera right here. There we go. I mean, man, oh man, that was ominous, interesting project. Oh, fuck, man, that was. You know, I was expecting worse, but it was a good project. Is it better than the last one? Definitely. Definitely to a certain degree. Um, so let's go first with my favorites on this project. Here's why I liked. Obviously, number 5. Well, there's only 7 tracks that I really like here, and I can go back and listen to it ever again. Number 7 has to be Buried a Week. The fact that you use the same beat that Keith the King used is wild. And you didn't disappoint. You didn't disappoint at all. You was flowing. You did your thing. You killed it. And I really like how it went on with this song. That was so freaking good. Um, just about like, I mean, the mixing, great, but the flow and just anything, but the way you deliver it was spectacular. But I put that on 7 because I don't feel like this is the number 1, number 2. It's far better than it. Number 6 has to be Midnight Harvest. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Midnight Harvest, bro. The beat was amazing. It was great. And the flow was so bouncy. I liked it, like how, you know, you didn't you didn't you didn't like what's the word? You didn't like add unnecessary portions of the songs. And you and you pretty much, although it is repetitive, I will give it to that. It is repetitive. It's a good repetitive song to go back to. It adds more replay value for sure. Number five. Number five has to be uh has to be Too Formal with Apocalyptic. Dude, that was hilarious. It's not. I'm not making fun of the song. Okay, it's hilarious because there was some of the funny sections where Ninja was like, and then APOC we were just like, but the weirdest part that I didn't like about that song is the way how APOC was flowing at the end. But no, they killed it. Oh, on Too Formal, they killed it. They really killed it. For real, for real. Number four, uh, has to be Vindicated. Vindicated? I hope I pronounced it right. Vindicated. Yeah. Great song. Great song. The way you're flowing was on point. The mixing, like I said, is on point. And the lyrics, solid. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Number three, What's Inside. Although it is similar to Midnight Harvest, this one is even better than that song. I like how he was playing like on the chorus. What's inside? Comping on my mind. What's inside? Comping bumping up bumper. Yeah, to say more about that. I just like the flow. I just like just the delivery on this way. It fits so well. It is similar to Midnight Harvest, but it's way better. To be honest with you, that's why I want to go back to it, listen to it. Yeah. Now, the two songs that I really like the most out of the other songs that I mentioned here. Well, I like the three songs that I really like. Number two, you guys might be surprised, including you, Willie, because you killed it on that song. You killed it. That was fucking great. It was fucking phenomenal. As fuck. It's definitely Plastic. Featuring Hateful Slime. Dude, you guys, the way you guys talked about it on this song, it was so fucking. Yes, it is pretty controversial to talk about. It's a pretty touchy topic to talk about. But just the way you deliver, bro, especially you, Willie. When like, okay, straightforward flow, and then you like switch it to like pause, like a choppy, like cut in half flow type, like da 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 or something like that. You can go back watching it. I was commenting a lot of positive vibes about your 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 improvements, your huge improvements. Since I heard the album that you dropped uh 2 months ago, I believe, right? Yeah, yeah. You guys killed this. I like that. I like that. I really like that. And number one, listen, I know you guys don't like this song, okay? That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But there's a reason why I like this song more. It's a masterpiece. It's experimental as fuck. And it's very different to hear Ninja AF on this joint. Thanks to me that I kind of helped him with experimenting new stuff that he hasn't really rapped on or ever put in such emotion. There was a lot of emotion, there was a lot of conviction there. There was so much to add on. Yes, the mixing wasn't that great. I'll give it to that. It is bleh, but that doesn't matter because it was from the last album. I was still trying to figure out what are the best vocal presets I could use under the dose. I'm glad that I got rid of that mixing because it was pretty bad, to say the least. The structure. That is my favorite. That is my favorite. Number one will always stay number one. No matter what. Nothing can change. Nothing can change from listening to it. Even when I stop, streaming it, I'll still listen to it to this day. So, yeah. But Willie, you killed it on plastic. You guys killed it on plastic. It was really good. Now that I said one of the favorites here in the track, all the tracks, well, top 7 for the first time ever. Here we go with the least favorites that I didn't really like. Only 4 tracks. The rest that I was listening, I was like not sure. It is slightly growing on me. It will grow on me even when after I finish this stream. It will grow on me. Number 4, my least favorite. I mean, it's not number 1 least favorite because it's only bottom because it was more of a disappointing result than ever. Masquerade. I was expecting the outro to end it on a stronger note. Something boom ends it right there. It's not because the way he's talking about is make the song bad. It's the way he was flowing. Is what made it so bad. It didn't feel right on my alley, It needs a lot of fixing, really. A lot of fixing. A lot of... I don't know, just recording it and maybe stay on point with the beat. Because this was a down, like a slow beat. It's not hard to rap on. God damn. That's why I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed, to say the least. But yeah, Masquerade, number 4. Sorry, man. I expected an outro to be, you know what I mean? Number 3. Number 3 has to be Face Melt. Similar to Masquerade, not because of the lyrics, just the way he was flowing. It's experimental. I guarantee, give it that. I love a lot of beat selections that Ninja has picked. It's an experimental, but I don't like how he is flowing. If he was, not there. It's not enough to keep me engaging. It just doesn't. And I wish he could have just stayed on a consistent flow and then switch it up later. At least 8 bars. God damn it, 8 bars. Can't put it 4 bars that shortly and then switch it up quickly. You know? So your face melt. Number 3. Number 2. Is worship. Is the man when I was excited for him to rap when he was doing like I was like, oh wait, he is picking up, and then it just switched up quickly. And it's like fuck. It pissed me off. It's such a disappointment that I had on my face be like, fuck. I was expecting better from it, man. Fuck. Jesus. Too many unnecessary sections that didn't need to be here, to be honest. Golly. And number 1. Vexed. Need I to say more about all those unnecessary sections that I pointed out throughout the reaction? I don't need to explain it. It could go back. And you will understand it better. So yeah. And that's all my least favorite. That's only 4 of them. You're lucky that I didn't include some of the other tracks like there, because they are starting to grow on me. Where the bad kids go started to slightly grow on me because whispering chorus. Like, what the fuck, Buck? What was that, man? Yes, I could have put Annihilation on the list of my favorites, but there's better songs than that, to be honest, But yeah, that was a very interesting project from Ninja. It's definitely better than the last project. I don't think that's a hot take or a controversial opinion. Ever. Hold on, let me put his camera right here. Sorry about that. I don't think there's something. I don't think there's much I can say about him. Overall, I'll give this one an entire album an 8. Wait, no. Yeah, an 8 out of 10. Yeah. There are only 4 songs I didn't like. A few that I didn't mention I was still gonna jam to it. Started to grow on me. Remember, guys, this is my first time listening to it. Yeah, 8 out of 10 project. I'll say it's definitely better than the last album that you dropped, for sure. That says a lot. That was a lot of effort that you put out of there, man. There was so much effort that you put it in, hard work on some of the songs. Definitely 8 out of 10, like I said. You need to definitely fix some of the songs though, because oh my god, what the fuck, man. Oof. The goddamn man. That's about it. All right. I said in my own piece. Let me know what you guys think of this project. You guys might have different opinions compared to mine. You guys might disagree with me, and that's okay. We can have a 1 hour conversation, and we can surely understand our perspectives one another. I think it's better to comment than just to talk on a voice call and make it an hour, 1 hour debate about the project. But good job, Ninja AF. You did your thing here, and I can't wait to hear the next project. I just hope. I hope it's the next project is going to be way better, much better, much more experimental, and I hope it's more guaranteed. So please, please don't rush it. Take your time. All right? Shout out to you, bro. Peace.